Hello everyone, and wow, don't you look good today? In this video I will be giving you 10 in-detail tips on how you can speed up your combat skills a bit more quickly. All 10 of these helped me in the past and I still do them today. Let me show you. Number 1. Go against a friend and don't be soft on them. Playing against a friend, and preferably in a private session where no one can disturb you, is a great way to boost up your skills and in combat confidence. Oh, what's that? You don't have any friends? Don't worry, me too today it seems. Doing this will allow you to have target practice, whether that be long distance sniping, close quarters combat, dogfighting, free aiming with missile vehicles, and the list goes on. If you're the friend who's helping the player, it's important not to give them a chance for a realistic expectation. First talk about what you guys want to do and then execute the idea. Where am I? Number 2. Practice playing in first person always. As clunky as GTA 5's first person mode is, whether that be driving an armoured Kuruma and only seeing 20% of your surroundings, or being able to gallop like a horse on steroids, is important to do. First of all, sniping in first person is absolutely crucial for many reasons which I mentioned in a previous video, but this also goes the same way for 90% of the other weapons as well. But did you know bullet weapons actually have more accuracy in first person than in third? Let me show you. But being in third person also has its benefits because you can see around yourself more. But sniping in first person is a must. Honestly, even if you're not in combat training, just stay in first person anyway and get the feel of it. And of course, adjust your sensitivity settings to what feels best for you. The higher your sensitivity is, the more responsive you can be. But of course this is preference, not everybody will feel the same way. Number 3. Always have a custom loadout and make sure it suits you. Preferences, preferences, preferences. This is what it's all about. However, you definitely shouldn't be carrying every single weapon on your weapon wheel if you want to get better. Unless you're that weird merchant from Resident Evil 4. Realistically, the less weapons you have in each category, the better. The less scrolling you have to do, and you know what will be there when you flick to it. And honestly, as I said, I can't tell you what to put in them because these are your preferences only. Just because I'm good with my loadout doesn't mean you will be. And vice versa. Number 4. Practice with your thermal helmet. What the hell is my oppressor doing? Thermal helmets on GTA are the staple of combat these days, especially with ground combat, or whether you're sniping them from a roof afar. But using thermal gives you the best advantage to snipe somebody in open areas, and also when it's dark in said areas. And it helps you also to locate them way easier when you're on the Harry Potter Mark II. Thermal helmet, you ready for a walk? That's the spirit, let's go. Number 5. When you go against players, be patient. When somebody does start a battle with you, you need to make sure it's fair, and most importantly, you need to have patience. First of all, if they bring their friends to help fight you, don't be mad about it. Either still try or find a different session, but what doesn't need to happen is you losing your melon. If you're getting beat down, take it as practice. Whatever they do, take notes from it and do it yourself for next time. But never ever beat yourself up, and obviously I can't tell you guys how to play, but God mode isn't the answer. Please don't use it. You're much better than that. It's highly rewarding when you're legit and doing things your way, because at the end of it, you'll come out on top with more skill. Number 6. Practice your interaction menu and your mobile to be more snappy. About a month ago, I mentioned in my combat tips video that you should adjust your contacts accordingly so you can call certain people more. Pressing left or right on the D-pad allows you to scroll through your contacts faster. In the interaction menu under preferences and phone contact favorites, you can pick which contacts to have on your phone. For example, when I use these, I scroll through my important contacts very quickly. I press left once to have Pegasus, left again for my mechanic, left a third time for Imani to use out of sight, and then left a fourth time to call my assistant in case my car's impounded. And with your interaction menu, be snappy about buying ammo quickly, getting an RC, dropping bullshark when needed, and much more. Knowing where these are is crucial, and being quick about it can be a game changer indeed. Number 7. Play Rockstar game modes which involve combat. A bit of an optional one, but if you really want to perk up your confidence and combat skills, then you should consider playing deathmatches, captures or last team standings, where your weapons are only limited. The problem with free mode is you're free to have everything. I guess that's why they call it free mode. Doi. But playing certain modes can help you get used to what you're given, give you a bit of an experience with closer combat, and can help you in the long run. But to be honest, most of these modes are dead now, but I do find the odd one sometimes. Number 8. Master one weapon at a time. What do you work in, the circus? Stop juggling all your weapons. When you want to master combat, focus on one weapon at a time, and only move on to the next one when you feel comfortable to do so. You should probably start with the heavy sniper, and then work your way around the wheel once you feel comfortable to move on. Trying to master too many things at once can be extremely overwhelming, so take it slow. GTA isn't going anywhere, and we've got a bloody long time to wait now for the next one anyway. And it's this man's fault. Number 9. Learn your map layout. It's important to recognise the roads and alleyways, and as well when they're underneath the map, and also recognise when they've teleported somewhere. This is really important. For example, they're coming down this alleyway here, I need to be prepared to aim here. What most newbies do is that they pause the game to look for people when they could just expand their map by pressing down a couple of times on the D-pad. Or if you're a true psychopath, you can keep it expanded forever. I just, don't. You need as much visibility as you can, and no, I'm not asking you to turn off the radar completely, although that would make a funny challenge. Ooh, actually. And finally, number 10, be vigilant on your kill feed. I mentioned this not so long ago, but always keep your eyes hawked down here if you're not in combat. Somebody gone in ghost? Good. Who is it? Check which colour it is, and if it looks like a potential threat, go into ghost yourself. Or a cheaper option, hide in an RC until their ghost expires, teleport to your apartment, and much more. It's important in many other ways too, because you can see who's killing who, which areas of the map to avoid, and if somebody was close to you on the map and has just gone off the radar, you know that they were next to you because you were vigilant. Information is also a good way to practice your combat skills, because it allows you to prepare to be quick and responsive. And just a quick one, if you're absolutely new to the game, go to the flight school and try and get gold on everything to increase your flight stat. As you can see, I didn't do very well, but I haven't touched it since it came out. Having the stat higher helps you gain more air control, and the shooting range with the minigun to increase your shooting stat, and you can shoot any of the targets. This will help you have less recoil, reload faster, and carry more ammunition. Which brings us to the end of the video. Time is your friend here when you want to improve in combat. It won't happen overnight. On this channel, I'm all about helping you learning tips and tricks on GTA, and thank you to everybody else in the comments who also shares theirs. You help out a lot. Thank you for watching this video, and if you enjoyed, I'd appreciate a like and maybe subscribe if you're extra generous. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.